What's up? It's Todd Guy, the Vinyl Zombie. This is a vinyl update of 4 albums today. That's it. I'm gonna try to keep it. It's a little loud. Try to keep it a little short, if possible. Maybe not. I don't know. So, like I said, 5 albums. I'm sorry. 5 albums. They're all metal. All death metal except for one, which is a classic album. So we are let's get started. First off, oh, it's way the hell up there. Probably can't see that. That's that album. If you can see it, Armageddon, Swedish black metal band. So, a little bit more. First off is this classic album, Wasp. First album, just titled Wasp. With Wanna Be Somebody. I think that's the name of the song. I Wanna Be Somebody, Love Machine, Hellion, Sleeping on the Fire, In the Fire. I don't know. I actually found this. Comes with the inner sleeve. Where did I find this? Oh, I went to Barrie to Exile on Main Street about a week ago. And got some stuff there, which just one of these is from there. And then on the way there, I saw that there was this comic book store. I said, well, on the way back, I'll stop there. Still wasn't open yet. So on the way back, I stopped at the comic book store. The place was crammed full of comic books. I mean, I got overwhelmed. Started buying comic books. He had a bunch in the back room, in boxes. I would have had to pull the boxes out, take the tops off, go through them. I was just looking around and said, no, I can't do this. And he had a bunch of other stuff, action figures, and it's a comic book store. But as I walked in, I looked down, and he had records. He probably had 100 records or so. And I saw one right away. I saw this one sticking up. And then he had Scorpions, Love at First Sting. And they bought a bunch of other ones that, not a lot of metal. A lot of common stuff, basically, except for this. And instantly I said, I gotta buy that. Jacket's not in the best of shape, but it's not terrible. The record itself's probably VG+. So, screw it. I mean, $29. Which, it's okay. Whatever. He's like, oh, that's a pretty rare album. It's like, well, rare, not really. It's not really easy to find, but I wouldn't really call it rare. But, yeah, it's a good album. Okay. The next stuff is this one's from Barrie, from Exile on Main Street. This is, all you death metal or black metal fans will know this probably right off the bat. By this cover. This is Satricon, something like that. I don't know. Nemesis Davina is what it is. From 1996 originally. This is a reissue from 2016. It's reissued, remastered, 180 gram vinyl. Gatefold. Hadn't heard of these guys before. I think I might have heard of them, never actually listened to them. There's 7 songs in here, but some of the songs are pretty long. So, Oh, shit. Making a mess here. Yeah, so black metal, Swedish black metal band. No, not Swedish. I don't remember. I didn't look that up where they were from, actually. Most likely Swedish or Danish or Norwegian. Black metal's huge over there in Europe. So, but yes, Satricon. I don't know how you say it. It's good. I mean, getting into death metal more and more. Not death metal. My God, black metal. It does have its place, and the music is really good. Something in a lot of the bands. So, yeah. Nemesis Davina. The next three are all stuff I ordered. From Amazon. This one is Revocation. Self-titled. From 2013. This is their 4th album. Well, the Satricon one is the 3rd album. Okay. I don't know where my mind is today. 4th album from Revocation, 2013. Self-titled. It's got a song called Fracked on here about fracking of oil. The Hive, which is kind of a hit. Scattering the Flock. Archfiend. Numbing Agents. Fracked. The Gift You Gave. Invidious or Insidious? I think it's Invidious. Looks like a V. A Visitation. Instrumental called Spastic. And Entombed by Wealth. This is a 2-record set. This black vinyl. I believe it's 45 speed. No inserts. No. So I like Revocation a lot. They're kind of a vanilla death metal, really, though. They're not really like a lot of other death metal bands. Like, you listen to them and you're like, oh my god, this is fucked up. This is more, let me show you they're more, I'm not sure what the word is. I don't know. Dave Davidson, the guy that created it, and the vocalist and the lead guitarist, he, I think I mentioned this before in a video, he went to, like, school for learning how to play guitar, like, jazz guitar and, like, classical guitar and all sorts of stuff. So you could hear a lot of elements in this music of, like jazzy kind of guitar playing or classical kind of playing. So it's not really in your face like death metal. It is, but it isn't. You'd have to listen to Revocation. I mean, they're a great band, but they're not like Gatecreeper or even Death or Obituary. They're more, I don't want to say classy, but they're just a different breed of death metal. They have some thrashy elements as well. Okay, these last two are the same band. First, second album. Band I just got into not too long ago. They're being talked about a lot in the metal community right now. Like old school sound and death metal. Even the covers look like old school death metal shit. It's just feels like the 1980s again, you know, early 1990s. This is the band called Undeath. This is Legions of a Different Kind. Just look at this cover. It just looks like it's a cover from the 1980s or early 1990s, like when death metal was just like getting pretty big. What a shitty looking cover, really. But it does give you tells you what kind of music it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a dirty, grimy sounding death metal that's just puts you, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they're just going for this like old school sound and look, and this just, you know, basically what you're gonna get in a way. Like even the song titles, suitably hacked to gore, shackles of sanity, lesions of a different kind, entranced by the pendulum, acidic twilight visions, excuse me, Lord of the Grave, kicked in the protruding guts, phantasmal festering, chained to a reeking rotted body, archfiend coercion methods. It looks like this album looks like a trio. Matt Browning, Alexander Jones, and Kyle Beam. This is on slime green wax, it says. Lyrics. Paper sleeve, ew. This almost looks like glow-in-the-dark green. Hopefully it's not glow-in-the-dark, because every album I've had that's been glow-in-the-dark has sounded like absolute garbage. So if you like death metal, you might want to check out Undeath. This one. Or this one. This is their latest. That last one was 2020. This one came out, actually this album was 2020, but the record I have is a reissue from this year. And this album is from this year, Undeath. It's Time to Rise from the Grave. This is on limited edition Blood and Bone, translucent purple with white splatter. How they get blood from purple, I don't know. But they've gone up to a quintet by the looks. Now 5 of them. Kyle Beam's still there. Tommy Wall is now on bass. Alexander Jones is still there. Matthew Browning is drums. And Jared Welch is guitar. Now, Fiend for Corpses, Defiled Again, Rise from the Grave, Necrobionics, Enhancing the Dead, The Funeral Within, Head Splattered in 7 Ways, Human Chandelier, Bone Rot, which is WROUGHT, not ROT, Trampled Headstones, old school sounding fucking death metal, Undeath, or Undead, Undeath, wow. Again, picture looks just kind of like the other one, except bigger and sort of, right? Looks like a chandelier. Nope, that looks like something different. Okay. Oh, I get it. This is a picture of the human chandelier. Yes. Fucking sick. Human chandelier. And those lyrics. Paper sleeve again. Gross. And purple with white splatter. Supposed to be bone and blood, but never seen purple blood before. So yes, Undeath. Time to Rise from the Grave. Check these guys out, man. And that is it for this vinyl update. 5 albums, 5 really good albums in my opinion. Right? Yeah. All metal, mostly death metal. Till next time, rock on.